I'm sitting here and I have a thought and a question. I have many thoughts and one question. Why do we keep running? Why do we keep running from the Lord? Time and time and time again, He saves us. He gets us through losses. He extends our money, our finances. He pours out blessings. He protects us from people that have harmed us or would have harmed us. Why do we keep running? Why are we making our Lord fight for His love for us every day? When we know that it was not ourselves that got us through whatever that is. You lost someone, you know what your heart and mind were feeling, and somehow you made it to the other side to be able to get up, brush your teeth, put your clothes on, look in the mirror, talk to people, still show love to your loved ones and friends. You know you did not do that on your own or on your own, period. You know there was a higher being. You know that it was God. You know that it was Jesus Himself that got you through today. You got in a wreck and survived, but when we look at pictures of your vehicle and the other person's vehicle, there's no way that you should have survived, but you did. Why do you keep running? Why do we keep running? How much are we going to have Him beat our head to the white meat before we surrender ourselves to Him? Seriously. What is it going to take for us to know that He is real? That this life that we are living is not for play. When are we going to stop playing around with our life, with His life? Because we are Him. So we're playing around with Him. Really? Why are we running? Why we can't get it right, man? If you haven't read the Bible, most people know all the highlighted parts. We are supposed to be like Sodom and Gomorrah. We are supposed to be burnt up a long time ago. And with that, He sent His Son to show us an example of who He is, how He loves us, how to go through heartbreak, to go through grief, to go through an abundance of blessings, to go through betrayal between friends, to put in people like Peter, Paul, John, and etc., how to be leaders of the gospel. He came here and did all of this, and we still keep running. That is why at the end of this world, when He returns, where is your soul going to be? Where is it? Yeah, it's serious, man. It's so serious. How many people do we have to bury before you worry about your life? Your life matters. Your soul matters. Where you spend eternity matters. And if it doesn't matter to you yet, it will. I don't care what kind of background you have. When you're on that deathbed and you know it's coming, you care. But what I don't want you to do is wait till the last minute, because we don't ever know how we're going to leave this world. And wait until the last minute, you may never be able to utter out the words, Father, save me, for I believe you. I believe that you died and resurrected and came to save my life. If you can't get that out, don't wait till the last minute. Stop running. He has so much to give to you that you can't even think of. He has so much love that he wants to give to you. He has so much healing. He wants to heal from all the trauma in your life. He's doing it now, but when you connect with him, there's nothing like it. You really know that he is there in your heart. It's not for play. It's time for us to stop playing around. It's time for us to turn in those running shoes and be still. It's important. And if you have kids, man, it's important that you introduce them to who he is, to who Jesus is, to who our Messiah, to who our Messiah is. It's not for play. It's time for the games to be cut out. It's time for us to stop running. Why are we running? How many times do he have to save our life before we say, I surrender? Father, help us. We keep walking on this crooked path. Please make our path straight. Put a person in front of us that will help guide us into the faith. People that don't know about you, please, I pray that you send someone near that can help guide them through. To the ones that have been in the faith for a long time, I pray that they get boldness and assertiveness and hold their heads high to go out here and spread the gospel and teach it and preach it. And it could be in their homes. I'm not talking about on no mass media, bruh. I'm talking about right there in your house. If you have not gathered your family around the table to talk about Jesus Christ, you are in trouble. You're trying to save the world, but have you saved your house? Your house is you and anyone else that's in there. But you are important. You would not be able to help facilitate with Jesus if you yourself are on the fence. It's time to jump over. Pick a side, and I pray that you pick the side of the Most High. Let's stop running. Let's get it together, okay? This is all out of love and observing everything that's going on around us. And even in the midst, God is still God. God is still good, okay? God is still a miracle worker, okay? God is still a healer. God is still a protector. Doesn't matter what is currently going on in your life or someone you know's life or in the world and in the nations, God is still God. But we got to get on one accord so we can defeat this spiritual warfare that will not go away, because we cannot get it together as a community. But we can start in our home. We can start in our heart. Stop playing. Get right, get tight. Get right, get tight. Get right, get tight. And stop running. Love you.